Good morning, you guys. I am running so late. It's Monday. Hi. Let me calm down. Hi guys, good morning. I am running so late and I have a doctor's appointment today and I'm late for it. I actually don't think I'm actually late. I think I'm right on time, but always like takes you a second to get up to the building and whatever. So I'm going to run and I'll be right back and then I'll properly say good morning to you guys. Hi guys. Wow. So this morning I woke up with a pretty bad headache and I couldn't go back to sleep. It was like 5:30 when I woke up, and so I stayed up, but then I went back to sleep around 6:30, woke up at 7, and then I was almost late to my doctor's appointment. Thankfully, I made it totally fine. But then I just started feeling really nauseous and I decided I'm just gonna take the day. Like, I feel like I want to throw up. It's not very good. So I texted my manager and I was like, I'm so sorry. If I feel better later, I will hop on, but like, I'm just not feeling it. I actually did have the opportunity to talk to my doctor about just like headaches in general and like what's normal, what's not normal, like is it okay to feel this way, that kind of thing. And honestly, she was just like, yeah, it sucks, but it sounds like everything that you're experiencing is not concerning. So that's the good news. Today though, because I'm taking the time off, I'm going to just like hang out for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to maybe in a couple of hours, if I'm feeling better, pack up a couple of things so that I can take it over to the new house and just continue to take it really easy. I'm gonna try to get off the computer right now too, because I want to just chill and not hurt my head even more by sitting at the computer. So I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit, and I think my landlord's supposed to come around 11ish. She said she needs to take measurements of stuff in the bathroom. Don't really know what she needs to take in the bathroom. I did not end up taking down the wallpaper. I decided actually that I am going to ask her. I still feel like it's something that maybe she's gonna end up charging me for, but I just think it looks so nice, and if she likes it, I don't want to take it down. I'm gonna ask her what she thinks and then we'll go from there, but she should be here in like an hour or so. Okay, my landlady just came by and she said she thinks it looks really nice in here, but she doesn't want it because otherwise she knows that she's gonna end up taking it down herself. And she thinks it looks nice, but if a guy tenant is in here, they might not like it, so totally understand. I have to take that down. She also asked me to take the bamboo off of my, well, you can't see it right now, but there's bamboo on my front little yard area, so she wants me to take that down. But I also have fake grass. I just took it from my sister when she was renovating her house, so she said that she would love to keep if I'm already gonna toss it out anyway, so makes it easier for me for sure. But I just moved a few boxes into my car. I'm sweating like crazy. I'm gonna go take them over to the other house real fast, and then hopefully I can get a little bit more taken care of today. I want to get some of the garage stuff taken care of so that I just don't have to think about it, but we'll see how much I get done because I still feel a little queasy, although in some way I kind of feel like working out helps me, so I don't know, we'll see. Oh my god, you guys, I am so incredibly sweaty. Actually, let me put you guys in here. There we go. Hi guys. Oh, my hair. It's insane how hot it is. Actually, it's only 92, but it feels really hot. I just moved a bunch of stuff into the garage, and I'm going to now put up this plant because there's a cute little hook over there, and this plant has a lot of growth because it was living in my bathroom. So I think it would be really cute up there. So I'm gonna go put that up, and then I'm gonna head back to the house, get a few more things, and I might call it a day today. Might need to be moved around because it's like literally chilling in the sink, but I feel like for now that's okay. Maybe I'll like have it weave up there. That'd be actually kind of cute. I actually did have some collateral damage though, so I might put this in a little pot to propagate it. Okay, my hair is wet because I just hopped in the shower for like a quick, literally 10 seconds, but I just needed to cool off. I'm going to take care of one last thing before I just like chill on the couch for a little bit. Ryan actually might go over to the property a little later, but I'm going to tackle the wallpaper. I'm really sad to see it go, but landlord wants it out, so it's gotta leave. So I'm going to tackle this really fast, and then from there I will be able to actually chill for the rest of the day. And again, if Ryan ends up going to the house, I might join him there. Otherwise, I will just see him tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I didn't end up taking this stuff yet. It's just there because I took all of the stuff from the garage. Almost all of it is done. So that's the good news, but this needs to go now, so. You guys, there's been so many updates. Well, I guess not that many updates, but quite a few updates. So first of all, I tried to take all of the wallpaper off. This is the only piece that remains, and it's because the shelving is actually on top of it. The shelving came with the unit, but I took it off, put the wallpaper down, and then put it back on, and so that's why it's like that. I think one of the screws is stripped, so I need to use something better than this, and my tools are already at the new house, so waiting for that. But I thought I was doing a good job. Like if you look over here, the wall looks great. It was fantastic, but then over here, this is when it starts to get bad. You can see there, and then also over here. So it was definitely not a seamless process. Honestly, the paint got like bubbly. I don't know if it's because I took it off like right after I had taken a shower, so maybe I should have waited. But also I took literally a 10-second shower. It wasn't like it was a super long shower or anything like that either. So I don't know. I wanted so badly to not damage the wall, but at a point too, like my landlord already said that she's going to be renovating it, and whether I left it or I took it off, I knew she was going to charge me, so it is what it is. I want to enjoy my space too. So there's that. I took all of my bathroom stuff to the new house already because Ryan actually ended up going over to the house and he let me know ahead of time. So I was like, oh, I'll just join you. And we unloaded some of his stuff. We unloaded my bathroom stuff, and I brought those boxes back. So now they're back over here. I think I am going to actually pack a bunch of like the loose items in those boxes. My hair is crazy. Like I don't know what's happening over here. But I think that with those boxes, most of the loose items that I have in my house can actually fit in them. And honestly, those would probably take about one load of my car. So that actually might work out perfectly. I passed out on the couch for like 2.5 hours. So I'm still very tired, but I felt better. So I think I'm going to put on a reading vlog and then like read my book, do something along those lines. And then I'm gonna get back to it tomorrow. Thursday, no, today's only Monday. I keep thinking today's Tuesday, but Thursday I'm going over to a friend's house to work because one of my friend's birthdays was on 7/11. The other friend's birthday is on Wednesday the 26th. So I'm going to just hang out with both of them on Thursday, work from one of their houses, and then we're gonna go do something after work. So I'll be a little bit more like out of commission on Thursday in terms of bringing stuff over to the house, but that's kind of why I want to make sure that tomorrow and Wednesday I get a lot taken care of. Yeah, wow, I'm really tired right now, but I have a little bit of a headache still. I think I'm gonna take some Tylenol actually because it's been going on for like the whole day, and then that way I can just like relax for the rest of the day. Moving is exhausting. Hello you guys, happy Tuesday. It is about lunchtime. I actually have a 12:30 meeting today. So for my lunchtime, I'm going to quickly make some food. 12:30 is in 15 minutes, mind you. Normally I have power hour until 12:30, but today I'm cutting it a little short because I want to quickly make some food so that I can eat during the meeting. It's one of those meetings where you just like listen in, but it kind of takes up the entirety of my lunch break. It's 12:30 to 1:30. So gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get back to work. That's the plan so far. I don't really have much to say. I do need to do a lot of packing today because I want to make another run to the house, and that's pretty much it. I'm kind of sad that the bathroom doesn't have the wallpaper anymore. Like, I knew I was gonna miss this place, but when the wallpaper was gone, I was like, this just doesn't feel like my house anymore. So it's definitely weird, but at least I'm even more excited about the new place. And there were a few little things that we had asked the landlord to update, but he's already starting it. Like he's fixing the door in one of the rooms and things like that. So really excited that he is so on it already. Anyway, that's my quick morning spiel. Hi, and I'm going to make my food now and then get back to work. Okay, I didn't realize that my meeting actually was canceled. So I got an hour back in my day. I did a bunch of stuff that I needed to just like get done. And now I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle, and I think for the next like 30 minutes or so as a actual lunch break, since I was working through my lunch essentially, I'm going to just get everything as much as possible into various boxes, and then that way directly after work I can bring that over to the house. So that's the plan so far. I also want to get a lot of this kitchen stuff taken care of because there's a lot up here that I don't need to be using within the next couple of days. Saturday I'm moving my big furniture, including my bed. So starting Saturday I will be spending the night at the new house. So I want to make sure that everything's in there because I'm not gonna have a need for it here. That's pretty much it. I'm excited to get this stuff all packed up and ready to go. I'm hoping that I can mostly get it done within my car trips, but we shall see. I look like a mess again. I'm in the new house, and the room that looks the craziest is this one. This is what will be the office. I'm thinking that one desk will go there and then one desk will go on this side. The only downside is that my desk is, or I mean not my desk, my closet is right there. We're gonna have to figure it out though, because the biggest downside is that I don't really want to have my camera facing this way, only because when I'm working, I'm gonna be backlit by the windows, but then if it's this way, then Ryan needs more space, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. And it would actually work perfectly if one desk was over here and one desk was over there, but the AC unit is there and then the heater is over here. So we're gonna have to figure that out. My desk might actually work best here, and I can just like maybe get a light for myself. The reason Ryan needs more space lengthwise is because he has a keyboard that he prefers to keep out if he can, but we're gonna have to figure something out. But in the meantime, I'm in the bathroom, and apologies because the fan is about to turn on because it's one of those types of lights, but in these drawers over here, they're not the nicest. This whole bathroom is definitely much more outdated in comparison to the other bathroom. There's also like chipping in the bathtub and things like that. I can't remember if I've shown you guys that, but it's there. But a lot of my stuff is all over the place, and that's because these drawers are not the nicest. And so what I'm gonna do is use this wallpaper to cover it up. I'll show you guys the before and after. Here is the before. So gross. Okay, I'll cut to the after once I'm done. Okay, and this is the after. It's definitely not perfect, but a lot better than before. The second one was way easier than the first. I think I just got better at it, but that also means I've learned from my mistakes. So I am going to fill that with the stuff that I need to now, and then after that, I'm gonna head over back home, see if I have anything else that I can quickly bring over here, because I feel like I'm a little bit on a roll, but I don't wanna exhaust myself either, so we shall see. Okay, hi guys. I am back home. I only did one trip to the house. I got most of, or like a good chunk of stuff from my room and from the living room. I still have to get some like odds and ends from both rooms, and then I also need to do the kitchen stuff. But I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm also just feeling a little tired. Like I feel like I can't really hold a thought. So I'm gonna just chill out for the rest of the night. I was gonna do another run, but I'm just not really feeling it. I did stop by Target though and go and grab this trash can, and that is because it's two of my friends' birthdays. Friend 1 and I are getting a gift together for friend 2. The gift is the trash can because her trash can just sucks, and it's like been a joke that we're getting her a new trash can, but then we're going to also stuff it full of things. But it's both of their birthdays. One was on July 11th, one is tomorrow, and I just realized that I was so caught up with moving and getting this trash can and things like that that I never actually got a gift for friend 1. So I panicked a little bit, and I messaged my friend and I was like, shoot, what do I do? And she was like, just like do something really simple. She told me the gift that she was getting, which was extremely simple. So I decided that I was going to get her a book as well as some snacks, because we all just like love snacks, and she is one of the friends that we're like all part of a little book club together. So I thought that was a good idea. So I just ordered one of the new Riley Sager books for her. So it'll be available for pickup tomorrow at Target for me, the one that's like right next to this house. So that's perfect. And then I'm going to get her like Nerds Rope and some chocolates and things like that, because those are her favorites. So I feel better about that. I also realized as I'm saying this that I totally forgot to get new coffee for the morning. So I'm going to have to go to Target in the morning. It's going to be a lot of Target running tomorrow. Anyway, P wants to play now, so I'm gonna go play with him. I'm also gonna go rest up, and I'm going to go finish my book as well. Maybe even start on the second one, because I only have an hour left of it, and this book goes by so fast. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys in a bit. Wow, it is 9:45 right now, and I just finished The Housemaid. It was so good. Like I really can't believe how good it was. Yeah, wow. I literally just downloaded, these ones are on Kindle Unlimited, so I just downloaded the second book, which is The Housemaid's Secret. So I'm going to start that one tonight, but I just like couldn't believe how good of a book it was. Before I head off to bed, I wanted to update you guys about that because I loved it. I loved everything about it. There are a couple of things I could get nitpicky about, but overall the story as a whole, 10 out of 10. I loved it. So I'm gonna start on the second one and I'm gonna drift off to sleep while I do so. And then tomorrow we have another busy day, more packing. I'll actually show you guys what the place looks like so far. I took the little thing that goes here and I basically emptied out all of this stuff, and same on that side. I still have to take care of all of that stuff and then all of the stuff in the kitchen. And then in here, this stuff still needs to go to Goodwill. One day I'll do that. But I took out all of this stuff. I already took off the stuff underneath here and above here too. So this mostly is just this. This also was already emptied. It's really just this stuff. And a lot of this stuff I need to wait until we have the U-Haul for. So that is the plan. I don't really know how we're gonna fit the U-Haul here yet because conveniently the neighbors that are right here, they live right there. They have the driveway that's right in front of my house and they are moving on the same day that I am. So I'm gonna talk to them, see if maybe we can like make some kind of plan. I don't know how that will work exactly, but otherwise I'm just gonna have to park in the street because that's really the only other option that I have. I'm gonna go get some rest and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Wow, the days are just flying by. Truth be told, I really cannot wait until, I don't know, I guess Saturday, so then all the big furniture can move, but really Friday so that I could like get into what I need to do here. I just feel like I'm having one of those days where, I don't know, I'm like looking at everything and I'm like, I've moved nothing, but also I've moved so much at the same time. I'm just excited for it all to be over and done with. I did go over to Target this morning to get coffee finally, and I also got my friend these Nerds ropes. Or sorry, they're Nerd Gummy Clusters. They're basically mini versions of Nerds ropes. If you've never had these before, definitely try them. I don't like Nerds and I don't like Nerds ropes, but those for some reason I love. And they're one of her favorite candies as well. Living out of two places is very stressful. I just want to be in one spot, be done with it, and call it good. But we're gonna just focus on work today. I have only one external meeting around like 11:30, I think, if memory serves. And besides that, nothing big happening. I'm so exhausted still, so I'm gonna start logging onto the computer, take it easy, and then start getting into the workday. Okay, I just ordered Panda and it just got here. So I got the, ooh, yum, orange chicken, Beijing beef. I got some of the veggies. They've upgraded their veggies, so now it has garlic all over it and it's so good. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. And then I got chow mein and I also got some egg rolls. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive in to my food for my lunch break. I'm gonna take an hour. I've actually just been working on some stuff for work because I have that book review that I mentioned to you guys like a week ago. I've been like really trying to be super prepared. So I've been making a spreadsheet of like who I'm working with, what they do, what's going on with the company, like everything about it. So I'm hoping that I can present all of that properly tomorrow because I'm very, very nervous. It's like with one of our VPs and normally it's just like with a manager. So definitely want to come prepared. I think I'm overhyping it a little bit. So I'm going to just take a break now and chill out for the next hour or so. Okay, I'm gonna test this out. I don't know if it's gonna be possible at all, but I have this thing here that I use as like a coffee bar, and I'm planning on using it as a coffee bar in my next house as well. Let me go turn on this light. But I just measured it and I think that it may potentially fit in my car. I would love to, as much as possible, get stuff like this into the house. Even though I'm gonna have the U-Haul, I would just like to get it done because then I can put other stuff into the new house, if that makes sense. Like fewer things all over the place in the house is gonna be so much easier. I don't know though if I can lift this by myself, although it does have two wheels. I'll have to lift it into the car. So I'm gonna start by getting all the stuff off of this cart and putting it in boxes, and then I'm going to test out to see if I can even lift this at all. If I can't, I'm just going to wait until we have the U-Haul. If I can, I'm going to give it a shot. So we shall see. I'm going to start putting stuff in boxes now though. Okay, well, I just tried to move that big thing into my car, and unfortunately it does not fit, just barely. Like, I could technically take the top off, but I would have to unscrew like 9 screws or something like that. If I'm already getting the U-Haul, it just doesn't make sense for me, but it was almost there, so close. But the good news is that it was so easy to lift that it was like really not that big of a deal to bring back and forth. I'm just really hot and sweaty now because it's 95 degrees outside, but I'm going to go ahead and continue working now because I have a couple of things left to do in preparation for tomorrow's call. And then after that, I have to run over to Target and I'm gonna watch a podcast while I'm just like getting away at my work. The reason I have to go to Target is to pick up that book. That's for my friend's gift. So all of that just to say I am tired now. I'm gonna go back to work, and then after work I'm gonna try packing up a few more things. At minimum, I can like get all the kitchen stuff out and just like really get to it. I know that my desk I can take, so I left a bunch of my tools at the house, so I do have to go get that, but I'll just do a couple of different runs today instead of just the one, so it'll just be slightly different than yesterday, but it'll all be worth it. I'm very excited to be done with this move already. Moving when it's 95 degrees is not fun. Okay, I'm doing some editing for you guys for tomorrow, but I want to show you guys, I need to turn on the air conditioning. But before I do, I want to show you guys what the status of the house is. So we still obviously have a lot of the big stuff. The couch, the mirror, the carpet, like things like that. We're going to keep in here for right now because we're going to get a U-Haul over the weekend. That trash can is the present for my friend for tomorrow. So really we just have this. I took down the mirror. I took down all of these images. I don't know why I called it images. Frames. Took down all these. Like, this doesn't feel like my house anymore. Oh, I forgot this thing. It just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like home. And I know it's kind of funny because I had it like this for so long, but I was so used to my frames and everything. This I have to take care of, but all of this stuff is gone. This is empty. This is all empty. Frames are gone up here too. So I think tomorrow I'm not going to tackle anything, but I think Friday I'm going to tackle a lot of this stuff. And then if you come into the room, this is gone. This stuff is gone. So yeah, a lot of stuff is gone. I mean, all of this stuff, and like, I don't know. Like I said, it just kind of doesn't feel like my house anymore. And I know a lot of like the frames and things like that, it took me a while to get up anyway, but it's just sad to see it all gone. I really, really liked living in this place. I think that it was like a really nice way to bridge the gap between Ryan and I living together and just like having my own space. I felt like it was really important for me to have my own space because I wanted time to like not compromise with anyone, to just like do my own thing, do it the way that I want to. If I like want my own time, I get my own time. And I think that's really, really important. So I'm definitely excited for the new place. And like overall, I think that like every time I get nervous about it, I go to the neighborhood and I'm like, this place is amazing. It's like so much quieter, so much cooler. It's just like everything about it. So I'm definitely very excited, but also exhausted. I can't believe how much I have done with just a half a tank of gas and my little Corolla, but I'm doing it and I'm really excited that I'm doing it. So definitely an upgrade from last time I moved when I was doing everything by myself, because I'm not going to be moving the entire place by myself this time around, but it's still a lot to do on my own. Luckily, I won't have to handle all the big stuff, like I said, but I'm just excited for it to be done and to start decorating. But anyway, that is all I have for now. Tomorrow is the big celebration with my friends. I think we're just gonna like do something simple inside, probably like order food in, that kind of thing. But just in case, I'm gonna dress a little nicer. And oh, let me show you guys. I showed you yesterday, I got the Nerds clusters for my one friend. That same friend is going to be getting, dang, has a stupid 30% off sticker. I just picked it up, so I didn't even notice it. But anyway, point is, she is gonna get The Only One Left by Riley Sager. This is the newest release by Riley Sager, so I'm really, really, really excited to give this to her. She is the one that's part of the book club now. She was always like, I'm not much of a reader, but then we convinced her to start reading with us, and now she's part of our little book club, and she just made a Goodreads, so it made it really easy to pick out some stuff for her because I knew exactly what was on her TBR, and the trash can is going to be filled with goodies and like snacks that are all gluten-free because my friend has celiac. So both of them are getting that, and then one of my friends said that she got me something for a housewarming, and I thought that was so sweet. Like, she definitely did not have to do that, but friends are just so nice. So anyway, I'm gonna try to peel off this sticker. I'm gonna finish editing my video, and then I'm just gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. It's been really, really hot, so Ryan actually might come by because his current place does not have air conditioning and there's no bed in the new place quite yet. I'm gonna start heading off, but I just want to thank you guys as always for watching, for commenting. If there's anything that you guys want to see, like, let me know. I would always love to hear it. I love talking to you guys in the comments, so thank you for everyone who does comment. And if there's ever anything that you do want to see, leave it in the comments. You never know, maybe it will spark my interest and something else will come of it too. So I'm excited for what's to come in the new place and more decorating and moving vlogs and things like that too. So I'm feeling really chatty apparently, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.